Okie dokie. This video should hopefully help you prepare for the quiz that you're about to take. There's no date for the quiz. It'll be unannounced. But you should start getting ready for it right away. Now, you're in here when you're on the piano. Even when you're on your desk and you finish work, you can work on this. There is a piano in the room. But you're on the desk, you really want to take advantage of this. Before you see the codes, or I call them codes, but the formulas or patterns for a major scale, a minor scale, a major triad, and a minor triad. What I'm not going to show you in this video that you need to know is what all the notes are, and I'll tell you now. Learn the 7 white keys. Start with that. Like, learn them. I don't want you to say, I don't want to say to you, where's an F, and I don't want you to do this. I don't want you counting from C or any other place. I want you to find the F. So know that. Now, when I give you a sharp or flat, you need to know to go to that note and go flat or sharp. As, for example, if I say find G flat, you're going to go G flat. G flat. G sharp would be here. But you got to know this. Drill yourself. Drill each other. Help each other out. You got to learn those notes. Now, this video is just going to go over how to do the scales and the triads. Major scale. Pick any note. I'm going to do from E. You can see up on the screen it says WWH, WWWH. Whole step starts with a W. Half step starts with an H. A whole step is 2 keys. A half step is the next key. So when you go for a whole step, you're skipping over a key. When you go for a half step, it's the next key. E. Whole step. Whole. Half. Whole. 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 Half. Again. Whole. Whole. Half. Whole. 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 Half. From a G. Whole. Whole. Half. Whole. 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 Half. Now, if you memorize this and you do this while I'm testing you, perfectly fine. Eventually, you want to let go of it, as it'll be in your head. If you say it enough times out loud, it's just going to happen. You'll see it. Like I learned this a couple months ago. Okay, next, minor. Whole, half, whole, whole, half, whole, whole. I like to remember it as whole, half, and then whole, whole, half, whole, whole. You know, if you see it's the last 5 are a palindrome, they're the same going forward as they are going backwards. And let's try from G. Whole, half, whole, whole, half, whole, whole. Again, G. Whole, half, whole, whole, half, whole, whole. There it is. Try from a different note. Let's do it from a D. Whole, half, whole, whole, half, whole, whole. Okay? Now on to the triads. Triads, the way I wrote them out, is in the formula, everything inside the parentheses is played, and the other numbers are counted. I'll show you what I mean by that. If I tell you to play D major, you're going to play the D. You're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and play those 3 notes. It's right up here. I don't like how low it is. So you play your root note, which is a D. I understand this is a D as well. You're counting 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to play that note. 1, 2, 3. Play that note. Play them together. If I say play D major, you're going to find D. You're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Play the fourth note, and then 1, 2, 3. Play the third note. So you're playing the root note, that note, and this note together. A G, G major. Now, the root note is G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All three notes together. Okay? Now, the minor triad. You're going to find the root note. E. Do E. E minor. You're playing the root note. You're counting 1, 2, 3. Playing that note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Playing all three notes. Again, you're playing the root note. 1, 2, 3. Playing the third. 1, 2, 3, 4. Playing the fourth. Okay. Now, another example. Let's do B. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. B. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all. You should try this on as many notes as you can until you get it down. And you realize that a minor chord sounds like a minor chord. And a major chord sounds like a major chord. You'll hear that, and you realize also that you're always counting the 7 in these triads. So it's 3 and 4 or 4 and 3. You remember the one that's 4 and 3 is the first interval, the one that's bigger. The 4 is major, the minor smaller. Hence, the major third is farther away, or it's a larger interval than a minor third. Okay, I'm stopping the video.